only why I fought Islam to a point because it teaches me discipline. That's it. I'm not in religion.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
Let me finish talking, bro. Religion is man-made. It's no religion. It's no religion.
I shake your hand on that.
Well, you don't gotta shake my hand.
Oh, so like, because I'm a white man.
Yeah.
Because I got white in me.
You got no melanin.
You halfway?
Look at him.
Are you listening to him?
I'm just asking, man.
No.
Okay.
Listen, let me tell you something.
My ancestors escaped. You understand what I'm saying? His ancestor was raped. My ancestors.
My nigga, do you see how straight this man beard is? White man did it with a couple of his ancestors.
Listen,
you dig what I'm saying?
This is how I hear.
Listen, this is the real. This is the original man.
No.
This right here is hair of wool.
No.
That right there is hair of some punk.
Listen.
You understand what I'm saying?
Listen.
That's that Remy Temple hair right there on his beard.
The great sun that beamed on Africa, then we look like that.
Listen.
We look like this. You see this right here? I can walk on the sun.
Bro, you ain't been.
I can walk on the sun.
Bro.
You understand?
This nigga ain't been outside of Mississippi.
Bro,
talking about Africa. He ain't never been inside the African store. This man ain't never smelled incense.
My family owned property in Africa.
Your family owned slaves in Africa.
You probably do. Because black did own slaves.
But see, this is why I got.
Think the white man came into Africa?
So I got this is where I got to jump in with my knowledge of that. It wasn't the same how the European slavery was.
Yeah.
It was indentured service. So you can work for me. You had a house.
Yeah.
You had your own way of living. You just worked for me. It was just service.
Yeah.
When the Africans who sold their servants to the Europeans, they had no idea what was going on in the other world.
The system.
Right. It was a whole different type of slavery. Right. It was more indentured servants than damn slaves. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, "Oh, Africans sold Africans enslaved Africans," are a whole different thing. It's not how
people think
the transatlantic slave trade was. It's a whole different thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And we had
white slaves, when the white
First of all, the word slaves.
So I don't know.
It's from a Slavic. It's a Slavic word. Slav, slave. Europeans were the first one to enslave Europeans. That's why it's slave, Slavic. They was enslaving their own people. So Europeans were slaves too. We wasn't the only people that were slaves.
So you support tribalism, and you support tribalism, and you support race, the race war, and all that, right?
This is what I support. I support race pride.
So you do support race pride?
Listen, and when I be talking about race pride, you think I'm wrong.
It is wrong. In my opinion, it's wrong.
Listen,
I feel like for you to even embrace the fact that mankind is separated into different races, you're rejecting the fact that we're all human beings and mankind itself.
I do reject it.
Came from one place.
I do reject that we all human beings. I don't see the white man as a human being.
The white man is not a human being.
I don't see him as a human being.
It's a subhuman species.
I see him as a Neanderthal.
White people are Neanderthals. Black people are human beings. But what makes you black? You are Neanderthal now.
I'm not a Neanderthal.
You're not black.
Why not?
Because you look at just your skin. You have fair skin.
See,
that means that Neanderthal that mixed in your blood, you are no longer. Listen, it is not fair for you to side with any specific color because the human species seems to dominate the Neanderthal genome.
Yeah.
Genome. I hope you know that. That's the only difference between. That is why we come out once a human mates with any other genome. It becomes the dominant genome.
You know what was the problem with us, my nigga? The realest shit is, yo man, we just scared to speak up.
We scared to love. Scared to love.
Ain't no love, nigga. We the most loving.
Scared to love. What you mean we? Who's we?
Black people.
Who are? Well, you see, you talking about black people, then you're not loving.
Listen.
You're not loving.
Listen. Can I talk?
You have Neanderthal.
Can I talk?
You have Neanderthal.
Out of the whole human race.
Oh God. It's only one human race.
Out of the whole human race.
It's only one human race.
Yes, out of the whole human race.
There's only one human race.
Yes, out of the whole human race.
Black people are the only human race.
Can I talk? The first. Listen.
I'm listening.
Out of humanity. All right. This skin is the most loving skin.
Right.
Because we can take the most punishment and still forgive.
You're confused.
Right.
I'm not confused.
All right, listen. Before you go any further, there's only one human race: Neanderthals, which we call the Caucasians, and the who else? The Polacks was Neanderthals. They also had a different. They also had another. They had another genome.
Let me slow it down, man. Introduce yourself, man. Who are you, man? Who are you?
You know what I mean? You already know. Ground Guy, aka Brinx Billions.
Okay.
AKA B. Elijah Muhammad. You know what I mean?
B. Elijah Muhammad.
So you already know.
So who is Brinx Billions, man? Who is that?
I mean, Brinx Billions, you know, Brinx Billions is me.
Okay.
He is I.
Okay.
Jawara had to be one in the
same. Hey, who is this right here, man? Who are you, man? Who are you?
I stand for the real.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
I stand for the real.
All right.
I know who I am. I'm happy who I am, and you can't tell me nothing else.
What they call you? What they call you?
Son of Cool Breeze.
Son of Cool Breeze, aka Bossy.
I hear that.
Booty Bossy.
Yeah, I think it's crazy, man.
Yeah, but like I said, it's only one human. It's only one human genome.
Let me ask you a question, man.
And it's the black man.
You feel that black people need to just love everybody.
I feel like humankind at this point needs to love everybody because there is no 100% human beings, and the only ones that are left reside in Africa.
The thing is, bro, we already been loving everybody else.
No, we're not. We're not. There's no such thing as. What you mean? There's no such thing as us. You are not 100% black, and there's no Neanderthals out there that are 100% Neanderthal. So at this point, we all mixed up, and there is no us and them.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
It's just those of us who favor more of whatever you want to call us, and those of us who favor more of whatever you want to call them.
All three of us have different shades of melanin, right?
Right.
So I agree. I hear what you're saying.
And the darker you are in melanin makes you the better?
No, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is what I'm saying. We all got 3 different shades of melanin, right?
Right.
But if a police officer comes in here, right? Mm-hmm. Tell all of us, niggas, get on the ground. Everybody in here.
That's because we live in a system now. Now you're going into a whole. Now you're going into a whole nother situation now. Like I said, if mankind just embraces the fact that we are all mankind, we'll get past one of the obstacles that we have to hurdle. Okay. Which is the fact that we have class.
Okay.
Hold on. We have class. We have racism, and then we have class, racism, and then religion. Now,
sexism. You say about sex.
Sexism, I feel like is becoming more prevalent now, and it's being perpetuated at a crazy rate because of social media. The fact that the world is way smaller now, and ideas are shared more easily and frequently. But back to what I was saying about the fact that there is no 100% human race or no 100% Neanderthal. We all mixed in so far. It's just that people want to identify with a system. People want to identify with a system, but then act like they're not identifying with a system.
Okay. So you saying we're not individuals at the end of the day? We all the same?
We're not individuals if you believe that you're black and I'm white or I'm light skinned and you're dark skinned. How are you an individual when everything that's inside of you that's not taught to you teaches you to love mankind? As children, they love each other. They play. They don't even know
who needs to love mankind. The European
mankind
race?
Needs to love mankind
or the black race.
There's no black race and there's no European race. And I keep trying to tell you that. Who's black and who's European?
Who's black and who's European?
You're European if you're born in Europe, and you're American if you're born on American soil. And black Americans is going over to Afghanistan right now.
I didn't create the system.
Exactly.
If you go right now and fill out a census.
But that's the whole thing.
You're gonna either check black, white, Indian, Hispanic, or other.
So. All right, let's get.
It's different.
Let's get to what I feel like is the solution.
Okay.
Yeah.
The solution is for us to first acknowledge the system.
Okay.
Recognize the fact that we are in the system.
We all know that.
Mm-hmm. Recognize the fact that we have accepted the system, and we are aware of the fact that the system ain't right. Okay. All right. So once you do all that.
So who's we? Who's we talking about?
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody. I'm talking about black, white. There is no black and white to the people who control the system.
So the light
because it's not like it's not. No, it has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with race.
The lighter part of the humanity of our brothers and sisters, like you said.
No.
They don't know the system.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They are aware of it.
No, they don't.
And
some are.
No.
But most is blind to the fact.
No.
Like if you tell, like I'm not gonna be racist because he said black people. If you tell our lighter part our family.
Lighter humans?
Yes, our lighter humans.
I want to touch on that.
What we go through, they're going to be like, no.
Bro, let me ask you a question.
It's not a system.
Let me ask you a question. The fact that
we all throw it in the system.
Alright, the people who control the system, you know what I mean, like the ruling elite or whatever.
Okay.
Do you think that whether you're white or black matters to them?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean? Now here's my thing. Let me ask you a question.
Do you realize they inbreed?
Let me ask you a question.
Do you realize they inbreed?
You said black people are racist, right? Or some black people are racist.
Yes, they are.
All right, so
everybody.
Do you feel like racism is a
I feel
system?
like every class of people, every race of people, if you accept the fact that you're any race, it's racism.
What does racism do?
Right.
Racism is
it just a
pride in any race?
Is racism a train of thought or is it a system?
Pride in any race.
Pride in any race?
Yes. To reject the fact that we are mankind and to accept the fact that you're a race is to fool yourself into.
What if you just got pride of yourself as a person?
You're fooling yourself if you think you're black. No, because a white man got his ding-a-ling somewhere in your bloodstream.
Don't bust a right.
So you're fooling yourself.
You about to bust a right of it. Listen, all right, we good for busting right. Listen, he said any race that have pride is fuck race.
Right.
What about self-pride?
Right.
Self-pride is not. There's nothing wrong with self-pride, but you and Tom are not the same race. And me and you are not the same race.
How not?
And me and Tom are not, cause we all different shades then. So is that what you want to say?
So let me ask you a question.
According to y'all system, the system that y'all adapted,
I'm glad
you are better than him, and he is better than me.
No.
According to your system.
I'm be honest.
Okay.
I'm be honest.
Look at your hair, bro. What are you?
What you mean?
You're fucking alien.
I'm be honest, man. Melanin. It comes in all different shades. Okay. So even back in antiquity times,
straight hair on your head?
I'm about to tell you. Even back in antiquity times, you had light-skinned melanated people, dark-skinned melanated people, and brown-skinned melanated people.
Okay.
So it wasn't really about. It's not a diluted. All right. So what about my race? All right.
What
my
about
family,
your hair?
All right. My hair. I have in both our families. We have Indian. And
so how are you?
I'm sorry. Native Americans. Native Americans.
Oh, so how are y'all black again? I'm
about to tell you.
How you Africans again?
I'm gonna tell you.
Y'all choosing Africans.
I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm gonna tell you.
Do you understand? All the land was together, and you could walk.
Bro, no. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real true knowledge.
You about to tell me
Columbus ain't discovered shit.
You about to tell me some knowledge.
Columbus didn't discover shit.
You about to tell me
we had already been coming over to America.
You about to tell me some knowledge.
I'm about to tell you. Listen, I just like okay.
You about to tell me some knowledge.
Yes.
I don't know that.
You okay?
I think Columbus discovered America.
I didn't say you did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't say you did. Here's another thing. Africans have been going across the globe way before any damn European settlers or salesmen.
Are you kidding me?
Salespeople,
even
whatever.
The Moors traveled.
Way before Mansa Musa.
Way before Christopher Columbus.
They brought them here.
Hold on. Wait. So y'all skipping my whole little point.
What's your point?
Like I said,
don't bust a U-turn.
You a fashion. Hold on. Let me say this. You a fashion dude, right? You a fashion dude. You study fashion, right? Am I correct?
No.
You a fashion dude, right? You like fashion. All right, cool. Italy is known for what? Silk and gators, right? Right?
Gators.
Like Italy's known for gators. Like Maurice, all that shit. The Italian gators.
Yeah.
Alligators are not indigenous to fucking Italy.
Right.
Where they get them alligators from?
They learned it.
Africa's been bringing that stuff over there for trade and barter for years.
Like I said.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I said. And when the ruling elite came, they rejected the system of barter system that we had, and created a system that was more leaning towards the strengths that they had, which is they used their mind. Where we had brute strength and we had craftsmanship, but they try to use their mind to trick us out of what we valued to value what they valued.
Okay. All the minds. We started colleges and everything. They use their minds.
Right. What are you talking about? Like I said, they did use their minds, but they used their minds differently than we would. We wasn't using our mind for malicious intent.
What do you mean?
As much as they did, they had to. They realized they had to. Because physically, no. That's what I just said. I said we created systems. We already was fashionable. We was already fashionable. They had to create something that would have to give them an advantage and give them
them advantage?
Give them a way to appeal to us.
This is my theory on the advantage between Europeans and black people. The advantage is that they have some kind of encoded gene in their DNA that makes them a lot more evil than us, bro. That's the only advantage that they have over us. They naturally are way more evil than us. And if you go back and study history, if you see people who've done any kind of evil thing, the Europeans, their evil outweighs any race of people in the world.
And that's playing basketball.
That's nothing else.
We don't know how to get out of basketball.
Listen, come here, let me tell you about. Like, man, like, I seen how like they lynch and burn people, and we'll march. They say that a nigga touched a black man and touched a white girl, and they shoot him.
Right.
It's just different shit, man. Like we just loving people, man. But
man, we forgive and forget.
Bro, I can't have this conversation. Y'all black.
Y'all
crazy.
So what are you? So what's your race, man? What are you?
You know what
What you mean?
What are you?
What do you mean? What are you? I keep asking you. You just said that you're mixed with Native American.
I don't think he ever been through some shit. So he
Who
don't
never
understand.
been through nothing? My first criminal case was where a white man told me to leave my driveway to give me a speeding ticket when I wasn't even pulled over. And when I rejected to give him my license, he tried to approach me.
Have you ever dealt with
and physically assaulted me?
Have you ever called a white person a cracker? I've never called a white person a cracker.
Never.
This nigga's lying, man.
Never.
Oh, what was the first time you
I don't call white people crackers.
You endure racism?
You said what?
What's the first time you ever experienced racism?
I experienced racism growing up forever.
Yo, you told me.
No, the first time.
We're taught racism in school.
No, I'm talking about like.
Bro, they show us movies like Rosewood where they hang niggas from trees.
Listen.
Yo, bro, listen.
What's the first time you endured like as a kid?
What you mean? As a child, I grew up in Hollis, Queens.
Brother,
the police was white, we was black. Are you kidding me? Bro, I seen people down. I seen white police kill black people in front of me at 7 years old. What are you talking about?
Have you ever walked into an establishment?
Yo, bro, I seen white people kill my neighbor. My neighbor, the dude who lived right next to me.
Where you born at, Val? I know you. I know
I was born in Mississippi.
Okay.
Born in California. That kid in New York.
Okay.
He was born in Mississippi. He lived there for 3 days.
You know nothing about me. You know nothing about me. You didn't even I was a grown man. Chill. You know nothing about me. All right, number two. I endured racism when I was like 9 years old.
Okay, I was waiting for you.
Listen, I mean real racism.
My man Raheem got killed by white people right in front of me.
Listen, can I talk?
You want to call my brother?
Listen,
I believe you.
No, but he talking about 9 years old. I was 7.
Listen, I don't know how old he was. Listen,
yo,
brother,
I can make the phone
I went to
call.
Arizona. I saw no colors. I opened the door. White man called me a nigga. Get out of here.
Right.
Your pops called your nigga way before that.
No, never did.
Yes, he did.
My pops never.
And your man, and your brother
know my
did.
pops. See, did.
And your brother did.
You heard my pops
and your homeboy did.
Listen,
I'm pretty sure your boys called your nigga way before a white man did.
No. Nigga, I'm talking about like 83.
Oh, you just called me a nigga.
83, no one.
You heard him? You heard this man?
83?
So a white person can come in right now and call you a nigga at school?
A white person can't come in and call me a nigga.
Wow, what's different? We on the same.
No. Because first of all, I've learned that if people who look like me call me a nigga, it's not a term of endearment. It's not in malicious intent. I've learned that if a white person who's tricked by the system like most black people are, they call you a nigga, it's with malicious intent. So you are trying to offend me.
Right.
So it's not even about what you're doing, because honestly, I don't even feel like I feel like 98% of people aren't able to understand the way have the understanding that I have.
All right, man. I'm about to close this video. I got like 50 seconds left.
And here's another thing, bro. I know for a fact that you're not 100% black. You're not 100% black. I'm not 100% black. But y'all choose to lean on being black because y'all was raised as black men, and y'all are a part of a system that y'all don't even realize it because y'all call yourself black men.
Okay,
all right.
I got 40 seconds left in the video.
I was taught by the strong black men that came from Mississippi.
Talk about strong black men.
Listen. Be powerful of yourself. They will break you down, make you feel like you're nothing. That's the system.
But being powerful of yourself.
Listen. Can I talk? Because you're being disrespectful. You're being disrespectful.
You got 20 seconds.
Have pride in yourself as a man, and you are somebody, because the system will tell you are.
What that got to do with your color, though?
I'm the supreme being, and everybody come from me. I'm the beginning.
What are you talking about? You're not black. Your hair on your chin is mad straight.
I am the first human.
What are you